Hey y'all, welcome to day 8. Hey honey. Day 8 of the International Sisterhood of Divas Weight Loss Challenge. And I'm telling you right now, we're going for a full 2 weeks. Yeah, this girl is not fitting into those white skinny jeans in the next 2 days. And one of the reasons is I have been eating every time I get hungry. A little bit, just a little handful of nuts or a little bit here or a little bit there. But I didn't used to do that. I used to make friends with my hunger, so to speak. And I'm not talking about, before you get all like upset, I'm not talking about starving yourself or anything like that. But, I could go for 4 or 5 hours and yeah, okay, my time I'm a little hungry, blah, blah, blah. But then when I would sit down to eat, I would really appreciate the food. Lately, in the last sort of 6 months or so, which is why I think I've gained a little bit of weight, I would just, quickly assuage that little hunger pang. Quickly get a little snack. And I know conventional wisdom says you're supposed to eat throughout the day to keep your metabolism up. But the fact is your metabolism is not going to plummet if you go for 6 hours without eating. It will not. Science has proven that. So this whole idea of eating throughout the day is great for people who get full easily and their total caloric intake stays the same. If you're like myself and you snack throughout the day, snacks don't count. Then you sit down and you eat your regular meal, and that's what I've been doing. So for me, I do better to have little bitty hungry periods throughout the day, and then when I sit down to my meal, I really appreciate it. I'm only giving myself the very best, the very healthiest food. And so then you get, like we said, you get that habit, your taste buds are kind of all zhuzhed up for that really yummy thing, and if that yummy thing is kale and a piece of salmon, then you're like, oh, kale and salmon, yay! And you get all excited about it, and suddenly kale and salmon becomes like the top thing on your list because you're hungry. So as they say, hunger is the very best ingredient in the most important ingredient in any meal, and that's what I have not been doing. And I want to thank you all so much for this. It's been such a journey for me just in the last week because I've forgotten so many of the things that I've preached, and I'm not practicing them. So a little bit of hunger is a very, very helpful thing for me. It may not work for you, but I'm telling you, a little bit of hunger is good for me. It keeps me on the straight and narrow. And I will fit into those skinny white jeans. It probably won't happen in the next couple of days. So we're going to stick with this for another week. How about we do that, okay? All right, y'all let me know what you think. And like I said, everybody is different, so this may not work for everyone. This is just what is working for me. Yesterday I netted 1,300 calories, just the usual healthy stuff, edamame, little sausage, little steaks and veggies, hummus, coffee with half and half, big thing of broccoli, and a little bit of wine. And then I walked for, what did I do? Oh, I ran. I remember yesterday I was super tired. I just ran a little bit. So I'll probably only burn a couple hundred calories, but at least I got out there, right? All right, you guys have a wonderful day today, wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world. And speaking of where you are in the world, when y'all write in the comments, let us know. It's so much fun. I mean, y'all are all over the planet. We're doing this together all over the planet. Isn't that exciting? I know, I'm getting very goofy about that whole thing, but I think it's just exciting. Okay. All right, y'all stay as fabulous and glamorous and healthy as you can stand to be. I'm Maddie Roberts.